This is it, Kiryu-san.
You're sure this is the place, Kasuga?
Yeah, I'm sure. Might have been pissed drunk, but my memory's sharp as ever. Door's open, Kiryu-san. Hey! Is anybody home? It's just the same as it was that night. Kiryu-san, you find anything?
No, I can't say I have. But let me ask you something.
What's up?
You're sure this is Akane-san's address? The place her mother lives?
It should be. Not that I've actually seen her here, but...
How about this, then? Is Akane-san the woman in this photo?
What the? She looks older, but yeah, that's her. Wait, what are you doing with her photo, Kiryu-san? What's going on here?
Remember how the Daidoji ordered me to find and detain a certain someone? Akane-san's that someone.
What? You're telling me some government spy rings after my mom?
I don't know why, but that seems to be the case.
Yamai! What's he doing here?
Causing trouble, no doubt.
You know him?
He's pretty infamous in Hawaii, at least in the underworld.
Well, seems we've got company. Nice ride. Shame I had to do that. Go. Tomizawa. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't.
Guess we're doing this. Too bad they don't know who they're dealing with. Ready to bust some heads, Kiryu-san?
Not today. Let's slip out through the back.
Huh? Kiryu-san?
Around back.
All right, we're in business. Get in, Kasuga!
Don't move! You again?
Oh, Tomizawa, right? Looks like Yamai got you pretty bad. You healing up okay?
Just shut up and stay put, all right? If I don't take you out right here, it's all over for me.
His hand's shaking. I doubt he has a shot at this range. On my signal, you get in the car.
Hold that thought. There's something I need to do first.
What are you saying?
Hey,
Kasuga!
one more step and these bullets go right through your brain.
My advice? You put that down and get yourself over to a hospital. Actually, we could even take you.
Oh yeah? Is that some kind of threat?
Tell me, did you swear an oath to Yamai?
What? Yeah, so what if I did?
I say you slap that oath back in his face. In the Yakuza, your boss calls all the shots, whether it means life or death. That also means he better be worth your blood on his hands. So tell me, is Yamai worth it?
I can't just... Look, I don't have a choice here, man! If I back out now, he'll kill me. You don't know him like I do.
We can help you.
What? Huh? What? What'd you say?
I said, we can help you, and I meant it. We'll make sure Yamai never lays a hand on you again. You can count on that.
Why? Why though? After everything I did to you? Do I look like a fucking moron?
You look like you're about to shit your pants. Believe me though, I've been there. Where all you want to do is scream for help, but you know no one will answer. That's a dark place to be. Thing is, sometimes you will get an answer. I learned that from a man who bailed me out when I was just a young punk on the streets. So I figured I ought to pay it forward. And now would be the time.
Attaboy, Tomizawa. That's more like it. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh, this fool again.
Yeah, this fool. Why the hell are you here?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Where's the old lady?
I don't gotta tell you shit, man.
Oh, you'll wish you had. Tomizawa. Shoot him on the count of 3. After that, we can try your buddy over there. Say, I know you.
Boss?
No, perhaps not. Back to business. 1.
You still have a choice here.
2.
Tomizawa! Some choices you can't undo. I would know. So if you're gonna take us out now, get ready to carry that weight for the rest of your life.
And 3. Tomizawa.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I almost shot him!
Hey, but you didn't, all right? Now don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this. Ain't that right?
Yeah. The man's made a bold step forward. Let's do our part and clear the path ahead.
Okay, boys, listen up. I want one man maimed and the other murdered. Doesn't matter which, but save Tomizawa from me. I'll make sure he wishes he was never even born.
Come on, get in!
Okay.
I was right. I knew it was you. Kazuma Kiryu. You're alive! The dragon rears his head once more!
Originally, Yamai was in the Tojo clan. As part of the Tabata family.
Tabata? How come that's not ringing a bell?
They dissolved around when you swore up, and their members all went to other families.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
The Daidoji faction told me about him before I left Japan. The main reason the family broke up is because Yamai killed Shuji Tabata, his patriarch.
It was patricide? No way.
Something I'm no stranger to? Well, that's all in the past.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't trying to accuse you or anything.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, from the look of it, the murder was a crime of passion.
Huh. Hard to imagine Yamai being passionate about anything.
That's what the police said anyway. Apparently, Yamai had feelings for Yui Tabata, the patriarch's wife.
No wonder that didn't end well.
Yeah, and when her husband found out, he got into the fight that ended his life. Yamai then tried to assault Yui, who was present at the scene. After the dust settled, she testified everything he'd done to the police.
What happened to him then?
He was branded a traitor to the Tojo clan, and everyone went after his head. But by then, he'd up and disappeared. Nobody'd seen him since. Years later, he surfaced over here in Hawaii. While back home, the Tojo clan was crumbling.
Guy's got a hell of a backstory. By the way, why'd he show up at Akane-san's in the first place?
We were supposed to grab her, or at least turn the house inside out looking for clues. I don't really know any more than that.
So one thing we know is Yamai's definitely after her.
The hell would the Yakuza want with Akane-san?
If I had any idea, I'd tell you. But like you said, the boss is the one calling the shots.
All right, before my brain explodes, let me just lay this all out here. I started off by visiting Akane-san at her house, right? But instead of seeing her, I met a girl named Chitose. I thought she was her maid at the time. At first, I thought she was cool. But that was before she got me drunk, took my clothes, stole my wallet, and tossed me on the beach butt naked. Then, after waking up with sand all over my junk, I got arrested. They were gonna blame me for all these crimes I didn't do, but I escaped. That's when I ran into Kiryu-san. After catching up a bit, we went back to Akane-san's house to find clues on Chitose. But then Yamai showed up, and now we know he's after Akane-san too. Oh, and that's not all! That night, Chitose said Akane-san would be back the next day. But we were just there, and she was nowhere to be found.
So for some reason, Akane-san's been in hiding. And since she wasn't home today, she's either still on the run,
or she's already been found. And since it's not by us or Yamai, then is somebody else after her too?
I wouldn't be surprised after what we saw.
Damn it! What do we do? If Akane-san's being chased around by a bunch of lunatics, we can't let them get to her!
Unfortunately, we're a little short on leads right now. Not to mention, the day's grown long. You two can stay at my hotel, and we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah? That'd be okay?
Not like you have anywhere else to go, right?
No kidding. Thanks. That work for you, Tomizawa?
I'm pretty much dead if I go home now. Yamai's probably got it under watch.
Then it's settled. We'll call it from here. Oh.
Hold on.
Yes.
Here we are.
Really is a nice hotel you've got.
Don't know how people sleep here, let alone afford it.
Sorry, bud.
Jeez, careful, man.
Damn it. Got my wallet.
What the hell? Hey! You can't just go around stealing shit! Ugh. Get your ass back here!
Kasuga. He probably knows the area better than us. Only way to do this is to split up and corner him.
Little Japan's still under construction, so let's drive him south toward the beach.
Okay, south toward the beach it is. Kiryu-san, Tomizawa, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah! End of the line.
Oh shit! Make sure he didn't pocket anything, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't recognize you. Did you come from the mainland, or?
Yeah, out here a guy like me won't die of exposure. There's work here, too. At least that's what I heard.
Kasuga, why don't you let him go?
You sure?
Last thing I want to do right now is drag him to the station. I'd rather just get to bed.
So the legend's as kind as he is strong. You hear that, buddy? Beat it. And don't do it again.
This happen a lot in Hawaii?
Just another day in paradise, right? Fun fact, Hawaii's got the largest homeless population in America. Yet the cost of living here is absurd. You know, according to rumor, some states even send their homeless over here. Come start your miserable lives over beneath swaying palm trees and sparkling waves in the background. And once they get here, it's too late. What the mainland's really doing is shunting all the problems they can't or won't solve on us. As a result, you get people like our friend just now.
So your country treats this place like a dump? That's messed up.
Let me put it another way. There are 4 major currents in the North Pacific Ocean,
And Hawaii sits right in the middle. So when it's time to pump the trash out to sea, where do you think it ends up? Oh, you guessed it, the Aloha State again. So yeah, pity him all you want. He's just gonna do it again. It's the only way he knows how to survive.
What? Akane-san's been missing for 10 days? Then where the heck has she been?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the Daidoji told me.
Well, that's not at all what Chitose said.
That's the mate who set you up, right?
Yeah, and based on what she told me, Akane-san was only gone for that day.
Not sure why you believe a word she said. And was she even Akane-san's maid? Like, you would have to be the dumbest chick in the world to rob your employer's own son.
But then, why was she even there?
Hell if I know, man.
Then we need to ask Chitose herself. That's the only way we'll get to the bottom of this. And get back your passport while we're at it.
Right.
Tomizawa, how would you turn a stolen passport into money?
Well, we do have a black market for that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. I mean, people buy up stolen goods all the time. And if it's passports, I know just the guy.
Who?
His name's Jeff. He runs a taco truck over on Waikiki Street. His tacos? Yeah, tastes like ass. But that's beside the point. His real customers are pickpockets and homeless.
So he buys up stolen passports, and then what?
No, he must be reselling them somewhere.
Then Chitose might have sold his passport to Jeff.
He does see a lot of Japanese people. It's how he got to be so fluent in the language.
How soon can you take us to meet him?
What, you thinking like right now?
Yeah, we should act before the trail goes cold.
Well, I'm afraid that won't work. It's 10 on a Monday night. I wouldn't want to, get caught out there right now.
Caught? By who?
Take a good look and you'll see.
Damn. Who are they?
Local mafia. They call themselves the Barracudas. As you can see, they got the run of the place. In terms of manpower, Yamai and his goons are just small fry. And what's interesting about them is they don't discriminate when recruiting. You know, since mafias tend to stick to one language or ethnicity.
Then what brought these guys together in the first place?
Well, once upon a time, they were all homeless. Or at least most were. All those years of getting kicked around, ignored, and spat on by society must have triggered something in them. And at some point, they decided to band together. I guess anger runs thicker than blood. Every Monday night is like this. They come out of the woodwork and strut around till dawn. It's like their way of saying, we own this place. And it works. Unless you want them turning you into poke, don't mess with them.
They'll do what?
Is there no way around? Can we just steer clear and make for Jeff's?
No. Not unless you want to risk your life. Uh-oh. We got trouble. Oh, no, dude. Don't do it. Not to them.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Hey! Excuse me.
Not so fast, asshole.
Beg your pardon?
Thought you'd get away with it, huh? What's in your hand? My wallet, right? Take him around with that. See what's up, Enrico? See what's up, fuck with us.
I don't want to die!
Hey! Are you nuts?
Shit. Should've just said nothing.
Hell yeah! Not a world knows a pair of straight. Fuck around.
Show that bitch
Yeah,
right!
yeah, that's how you handle things.
Come on, bro. Leave his ass.
Ah, shit.
Hey! You still with us?
Hold it.
What's up?
You guys don't want to see this. Trust me.
What? Is he okay or not?
Hey! Insane. They just cut him wide open.
The last thing we want is to join him. We need to move fast. Hurry!
Get up, man. We gotta go.
You saw it. That was how the Barracudas send a message. Before, I'd only heard stories. Never thought I'd have to see the real thing.
You all right there, man?
Hell no, I'm not. We could have gotten killed just now. And no one would even miss us. The cops would just walk away, leave the case unsolved.
You saying they let a pack of killers roam free?
As they say, let sleeping dogs lie. Same as the Yakuza in Japan, right? Take it from a local. We really need to call it a night. Tough as you two are, even you guys can't take on a whole army.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Got it.
Nah, I'll give you $50 for it.
Oh, come on! This is a genuine driver's license. It's gotta be worth at least 70.
Brother, $50, take it or leave it, here? I doubt someone else would give you the time of day.
Oh, fine, tight ass.
Jeff, how's it hanging?
Well, if it isn't Eric Tomizawa, you hit upon a camera? Or did you want some carne asada?
No, and hell no.
Huh. Who have we here?
My passport got stolen 3 days ago. You see it?
Gee, I don't know. Let me ask my manager.
Dude, you really gonna hold out on us?
Last time I checked, bro, I wasn't running a charity.
Pretty please?
I accept all payments in cash. Come back when you actually have business, huh?
Well, you heard the bastard. We're gonna need to pay him up front.
How much is he gonna want?
Somewhere around $30. Might be able to haggle it down, though.
Ugh, still pretty steep. Guess I'll need to come up with some cash. Well, whatever. If that's what it takes to find Chitose, I'll do it.
Chitose. Hey, you two. Over here.
Huh?
I happen to overhear. You looking for a woman named Chitose?
Yeah. You got any info?
I might have an idea of where you could find her. Pretty young thing, right? Got her hair in braids like a dancer?
Yeah! That's gotta be her! Where'd you last see her, old-timer?
Take this.
This is for sex work? Like an escort service?
Well, can't say you're asking the right guy, but my guess is it's for scoring some intimate time, if you catch my drift. See, the other day, while I was dozing off around here, a guy dialed up the number on that flyer. And then, that Chitose girl showed up. Oh man, she was unforgettable. I just couldn't take my eyes off her. From what I heard, she's that company's top talent.
Sounds like we have us a lead.
Let's give him a ring. And hey, good looking out. But I gotta ask, why bother helping a couple of strangers?
Always happy to assist my fellow Japanese. Not to mention, Jeff's a douche. Makes me sick to watch him profit off of what he does.
Well, guess what? You're a lifesaver, man. Thanks.
Don't mention it. If you do find her, just buy me a drink next time you pass by.
You got it. Heck, I'll even take you bar hopping. Okay, you ready?
Do it.
Yes, hello? You've reached Gary's Love Camp.
Hi. Hello. I saw your flyer and decided to call, and I'd like to invite a woman over. Huh?
Congratulations! You're our 100th customer. To celebrate, your service today is on the house. Luck is in your favor, my friend.
Oh, for real? Thanks.
Now then, could you please provide your name and current location?
The name's Kasuga. I'm next to Chef's taco truck.
Oh, that's quite a sketchy spot. I completely understand your concern.
I wouldn't say I'm concerned, exactly.
Okay, well in that case, I'll send you one of our up-and-comers. Still wet behind the ears, but gets the job done.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I was wondering if I could request Chitose, if possible.
You want to request Chitose? Just a moment, please. Today really is your lucky day. As our rising star, Chitose's usually all booked up, but she does have an opening right now.
Oh, what a relief. If you could, please send her on over.
Of course. She'll be there lickety-split. Thank you for your business.
Did it work?
Yep, Chitose's on her way. She'll be here lickety-split, the guy said.
Good. Strange, though. I thought these businesses only sent someone to your hotel. Not that I'd know.
Come to think of it, yeah. Maybe it's more like a dating service. Like where you meet up somewhere and go to the hotel later. Or that's a thing these days.
You sure know your stuff. You, do this pretty often?
Oh, not at all. It's just, I was raised in a soap land, so this kind of deal's second nature to me.
No kidding. You learn something new every day.
It's nothing special.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, looks like she's here.
Huh? Where?
Hey, over here.
What?
Hi-ya!
Whoa! Who are you?
Oh, are you Mr. Kasuga?
Yeah, I'm Kasuga.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chitose.
Can't believe we found you so quickly. What a flawless plan. Nice going, Kasuga.
What?
Hmm?
That's not her at all!
What? We've got the wrong one?
Yeah, this chick's completely different. What the hell, old man?
Huh? Don't blame me. Isn't this who you're looking for? Her name's Chitose. It's similar too.
I mean, yeah, the hair's the same, and that name sure is a coincidence. But our Chitose isn't so chiseled.
What, am I not good enough for you? Talk about rude.
No, look, it's not like that. They're plenty good. Chitose-san?
Hey, you shitheads making a racket. That's it. Time to shut you people up.
We can figure this out later, Kasuga. Let's take care of these guys first.
Right. Hey, Chitose-san, things are about to get rough, so stay behind us.
Why? I ain't afraid of little boy over here. And besides, isn't this what you called me over for?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
You requested me, Chitose Buster Holmes from Poundmates? Poundmates is a unique service that deploys fabulous fighters to help combat your pugilistic problems.
Sorry, what?
Hey, nobody fucking annoys me and lives to speak about it. You bitches are dead.
Let's do this, Kasuga.
Hell yeah!
Bro, who the hell are these dudes? And that chick, she's a monster.
So, gonna run like a chicken? Or do we still got beef? What's it gonna be?
Ah! Oh, please, please don't hurt me.
And that does it for your free trial. Next time I'll have to charge, but I hope to see you again soon.
Sure.
Alrighty, toodles!
What was that all about?
Well, that was Pound Mates. Whenever you're in a pinch, press pound to order some backup.
You really do know your stuff. You do this often, too?
I may have gone through a phase. Good old Pound Mates. Never would have guessed they'd expand all the way into Hawaii. Talked about going global. Now, she wasn't the Chitose I expected, but she was a damn cool Chitose in the end. Let's talk about something.
What?
Hi.
Yes. Hmm? Hmm?
Yep.
Totally.
Yo!
Around here, you said? This place has delivery jobs?
It should, anyway. They hang out for a while. They'll show up. I'm gonna take off. Good luck to you.
That's it? Figured you were staying.
I don't know why you thought that. I am a taxi driver, not some pedal-pushing bike boy. Take it sleazy.
Huh?
Hey, you looking for a job, bro?
Huh? Yeah.
All right. Wild fro, unique face. Getting a real wholesome moron vibe from you. Crazy, I dig it.
You got a problem? Who the hell are you anyway?
Me? I'm from the company you applied to. Crazy Eats. Food so fast you'll think you've gone crazy. Call me Charlie.
You're from... Seriously? Sorry. My name's Ichiban Kasuga. I'm flat broke, so I need any work you've got. I beg you.
Nice, nice. I like a guy who just lays it all out like that. You might just have what it takes to be crazy. Okay, you're in, Ichi bro. Welcome aboard.
Huh? Hell yeah! Just like that?
Sure, you've got the goods. More importantly, we're short-staffed. We'll hire anybody these days. Dogs, monkeys, bugs, shit, you name it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Yep, now, enough chit-chat. Let's get you rolling.
Sure. So, what's the job like? I only know it's some kind of food delivery.
Yeah, that's right. We pick the food up and bike it on over to customers. The real money is in tips, by which I mean the only money you keep is from tips. More deliveries, more dinero.
All right, deliver the food. The faster I go, the more I make. You know, when I was really hard up, I used to bike around for empty cans. I got this.
That's wild, man. I should tell you, though, there's one other way to earn moolah on this gig.
Something that'll boost my pay? Hell yeah, I'm all ears.
Well, I'm talking about delivering crazily.
What does that mean?
I mean, we're crazy eats, aren't we? A crazy delivery is what we strive to embody. Crazy is captivating.
Crazy is captivating.
For example, consider how I made my entrance just now. Jumping, spinning around, screaming. It's captivating stuff, wouldn't you say? Seeing our delivery associates act fun and funky is exactly what Crazy Eats is all about. The extra service we provide. We want to make the people of Hawaii laugh and smile with our outside-of-the-box way of doing things. That's how Crazy Eats disrupts the entire delivery industry. Look where we are. People come here for a reprieve from the dull and ordinary. Do you really think food delivery in paradise should be the same as it is everywhere else?
It's a nice idea, but writing like that? Wouldn't all of it just spill?
That's where your skill as a contracted deliverist comes in. Ride as fantastically as you can without making a mess of the food, and go fast. Somewhere in all that chaos lies the brilliance of a true crazy professional. And listen, even if the food does take a spill, we got insurance for it. Customers will hopefully be understanding. Of course, we don't insure the deliverer, so look out for yourself. Anyway, all that sound good to you? You in?
Sure, I'm in.
Okay. That's more than enough onboarding. Learn by doing, I say. How's about you give it a go right now?
Whew, that's the last of it.
Excelente! Ichi, bro, that was sick! You almost never see someone disrupt so hard on their first go. My man, crazy deliveries might just be what you were born to do.
Thanks. It was tough, but once I got into a groove, pretty fun.
Oh, isn't it? The rush of speed, the danger of bailing, the insanity of your presentation. Oh, it's like ecstasy. You can't get that feeling from just riding a bike. You need the pressure of delivering. For most people, it's too much. But adrenaline demons like you, bro, you're gonna master it and get rich. Work hard and become the craziest delivery associate we've ever had. Oh, hey, let me give you this. Something to commemorate your first run.
Thanks. Glad to be working with you, Charlie.
Ditto, bro. This is your calling. I know it. Remember, ABC, always be crazy.
Totally.
It's you.
I've got your money. This enough to get you to talk?
I suppose. What should I be talking about again?
My passport got stolen 3 days ago. I want to know if someone brought it by.
Someone sure did.
Really?
She was Japanese, and not to mention gorgeous. No doubt that passport was yours. I couldn't forget that thuggish face or blown-up hair if I tried.
Okay, so she sold it to you?
Oh, no. She wasn't here to make money. She just wanted to know if it would get her into District 5.
District 5?
That's the Barracuda's hideout.
Their hideout? You mean the guys from yesterday?
Yeah, they got a squatter encampment across the river. It's all fenced in with guards posted up at every corner. And if you're not one of them, good luck getting in. Or out.
Okay, and how's my passport supposed to get someone in?
Well, they have an interesting rule. If you're an outsider, they tell you to go steal a passport.
And why is that exactly?
That's how they make their money, fabricating passports. Apparently, the only way to make a good fake is by altering an original. Every passport I buy, I sell to them. Though not directly, of course.
So someone else's passport is your ticket to District 5, huh?
Pretty much. And the girl who came by with yours, that ticket's probably long gone. Though, a girl like her should not be anywhere near District 5 by herself. Oh, I tried to tell her, but no. Nobody listens to Jeff.
Then what would make her even want to go in there?
Beats me. But I doubt you'll see your passport again, brother. Once it's in District 5, it does not leave.
Well, I need it back. And I've got business with the thief who took it.
Yeah, well, you can kiss your thief goodbye, too. Unless you follow her into District 5 somehow. Your adventure ends here, pal.
Well, you heard him. I'd rather live to see tomorrow, so...
Listen, Akane-san's mixed up in some real bad stuff. Someone might even be holding her captive. And right now, Chitose's our only lead.
Can we get into District 5 another way?
I mean, maybe. But you're better off just swiping a passport.
Hey, if there's another way, just tell us.
Look, bottom line. District 5 is an impenetrable fortress of bumps. But if you're a cop, you could probably get in.
A cop?
Yeah. They do a monthly sweep there, claiming it's for safety reasons. But they just walk in and out, ignoring all the atrocities inside. They're just doing it to keep up appearances. All they care about is that, and donuts. Anyway, if you want to know the guy in charge, his name is Roman. He's probably in deep with the Barracudas.
So we'll ask Roman to bring us along on patrol. That could be an option.
Man, I never want to see a cop again.
True, you're still a wanted man. Maybe leave the talking to me.
Guys, you gotta realize, Roman's gonna flag this as a risk. And he's a greedier jerk-off than me. Expect to pay him 50,000 bucks.
A buck's like 100 yen, right? Will that be... 5 million in yen?
Please don't bring him yen. And besides, there's no way you can afford it. Is it clear you're wasting your time yet?
No, I'd say this is our chance.
Why? You have a mattress full of money lying around?
No, everything is negotiable, that's all.
Huh. Well, I don't know who you think you are, but what's the harm in trying? He drinks every night at Diamond Head, a bar by District 5. We akamai now?
Sure.
Hey, we really doing this? Guys, could you hold up a second?
Why? Something wrong?
You really shouldn't go to District 5. I'm saying this for your own good. Waltzing right into Barracuda turf? It's practically suicide.
We're aware of the danger, but we don't have time on our side. If going into District 5 is the quickest way to solve things, then so be it.
Right. It's not like we're out to wreck the place. We're just gonna look for Chitose and get out. Yeah, if things play out right, we might not have to deal with the Barracudas at all.
See? It's exactly that kind of thinking that's gonna get us all killed.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they're more dangerous than we realize because we're not from here. But what's this really all about? Something tells me you've got more to say. You have history with the Barracudas? Is that it? You know, you can always tell us. What makes you think we wouldn't help?
He's right. And until you talk, he'll hound you to the ends of the earth. You know how persistent he is.
Really gotta put it like that?
So, this is far from a fun story. And not a short one either. It all happened a few years back. I was just a simple taxi driver. No Yamai, no cons, nothing like that.
So you really were an honest cabbie. Once.
Yeah, well, I also wasn't rich, but I was happy. I had a woman to love, and man, did she love me. You believe we almost had a kid? And looking back, those were the best days of my life.
Huh, never knew you had a family.
And my girl, her name was Marie. She was astounding. And you guys would have loved her. Anyway, she was nearly 6 months pregnant when it happened. And the cops showed up at our place with a warrant for my arrest.
They came to arrest you? For what?
They said I held up a cab and stole a bunch of money from some executive.
What the hell?
I was being framed, obviously. But the witnesses kept pouring in. And before I knew it, the judge gave me 5 years in prison. And the attorney had told me if I tried pleading innocent, they'd lock me for 15 years instead.
So you pled guilty then?
Yeah. It was either I swallow the 5 years or take the risk and triple it. And I was too broke to hire a better lawyer. It was like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. I had my whole life ahead of me, and then in an instant, it was gone. I never even understood why. That is, till I got to prison. Turns out I wasn't the only one screwed over like this. They told me so themselves.
You mean the guys in prison?
Yeah. Apparently, the Barracudas get away with so much shit because their boss will set up innocent people instead. He'll bring in a bunch of fake witnesses or buy out the police if he has to. You remember Roman, that cop Jeff mentioned? He's the guy pulling the strings on the law side. Seems not a lot's changed since then.
So the Barracudas have the police in their pocket.
How'd Marie take it?
When I got locked up, she only came to see me once. She told me she miscarried.
No.
And she was under so much stress. Should have seen it coming. I doubt she was eating right or getting any sleep. Her eyes were sunken. She was thin as a bone. All because of this bullshit that happened to me. And that was the last I saw of her. When I got out, couldn't find a single trace of her. Honestly, I just hope that she's out there doing okay. I told you this wasn't gonna be fun. And that's only half the story. Once I was free, I started hanging by this fancy restaurant in District 5.
Why?
Because word inside was that it was the favorite haunt of the Barracuda's boss. So I spent every last cent I had to my name and bought a gun.
Shit.
For revenge?
For Marie. For a child who never had a chance at life. I knew what the boss looked like. I'm not sure anymore how long it took, but I kept watching until the day he showed his face. When I was locked up, always imagined it going the exact same way. I'd rush past his goons, step right up to him, and empty my whole clip point blank. And the moment came. I was shaking. Couldn't move. He even had fewer guards than I'd pictured. Should have been easy. Bastard walked right past me. He didn't have a care in the world. I'm a fucking coward.
Maybe. But that's why you're alive today. If you'd gone through with it, you would have been killed. Just another gutted corpse.
At least I'd have been killed for a reason. What am I now? A ghost? Who robs tourists with a gun he hasn't got the courage to shoot? Isn't it better to die for something than to live for nothing?
Tomizawa.
With all my money gone, I fell in with Yamai to pay my debts. He's the only man left in Hawaii still stupid enough to compete with the Barracudas. What's that say about me? Huh? I'm even stupider for following him. Or maybe I was hoping he'd be able to take them down someday. But I knew it'd never happen. So that's my story. Hope you realize now who you're dealing with. Not just the Barracudas. With scum like me.
Well, you sure set us straight about how bad the Barracudas can get.
Yeah. Their ties with the police are worrying.
But listen, you've got yourself all wrong, Tomizawa.
Huh?
You're not a bad guy. And you're no coward. I saw you walk away from Yamai. That took real courage. He might have killed you, but you knew it was the right thing to do.
Come on, man. You talked me into it.
That doesn't matter. You made the decision. It was your call. Nobody else's. Now, no more robbing people, okay? Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Huh.
After all you've been through, I get that this may be a fight you want to walk away from. But if you really think you're scum, that you're just another criminal, this might be the only way to change that. A way to start living again. Look, killing the boss of the Barracudas or not, that's another call you'll have to make yourself. All I know is that I'm not gonna stand by and let them keep getting away with their shit. And if you're up for it, I know you'll be able to help us take them down.
You want me?
If you haven't noticed, our English is pretty rough. We could use a translator. Besides that, we need to find Akane-san fast. That means going to District 5. And I don't know anybody as well acquainted with the Hawaiian underworld as you. Help us out, and maybe get the chance to set things right. Not a bad deal, is it? What do you think, Kiryu-san?
It may be dangerous, but it could also be your one path to redemption.
You two are some lousy salesmen, honest. If you're still planning to take the Barracudas on after all you've heard,
We are.
then fine. I'll go with you. Do-gooders like you? The Barracudas will eat you alive without me.
Yeah. Eat you alive. I get it.
Glad to have you on board, Tomizawa.
You're both nuts. Fine. First things first. We find Roman.
You have a good eye for teammates.
It's not hard to tell when someone needs a friend. Let's do this.